we're gonna have, what was it? You and Mario, right? Yeah. So Mario, Alf, going to Battlefield.
Oh, it tags Metal Rain.
Metal Rain, interesting.
That's a really hardcore name for an Alf name.
Yeah. I mean, the rain he's having ain't really metal, but it's close enough.
Yeah, it's raining Pikmin.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Pretty much. I wouldn't say hallelujah to that. But this matchup was definitely, it was close in 4, where it was pretty even. But in this matchup, I can't imagine it being good.
Yeah, Metal Rain's making it look not even at all.
Yeah, he's already at 85 in, what, 10 seconds? Something like that?
But here comes Mario, who can do, like, the exact same, actually.
Yeah. I think Battlefield is, like, better for Mario now because, like, the ladder combo is, like, much more significant.
Yeah.
So, I can see this being a good pick. But right now, he's not making it work. Unlucky. He's just running away through Pikmin. And, wow, okay.
Oh,
he really
said,
just,
why you jumping? I told you he was going to jump. Senk Kirby, he was like, bang.
oh, I can't believe you. Jesus. So he really just ran up and did it. And me and Q were actually talking about this yesterday, that Olimar, kind of similar how it was in Smash 4, like everyone just plays very safe and like patient around Olimar, which is not how you're supposed to play versus Olimar.
Yeah, you're supposed to get in there like swimwear.
Yeah, exactly. You just do not want to give him any space, because if you give him any space, he's going to be able to throw Pikmin. And everyone's just like, oh, well, if I can just outspace it by not being approached. Or you can just approach and not let him breathe.
Yeah, most characters don't have the tools to out-camp Olimar.
Yeah.
Another rookie mistake that a lot of people use, actually, is they apply the strat of focusing the crops instead of the farmer.
Yeah.
Where, like, they'll get a Pikmin on them, they'll be like, oh, I gotta get this Pikmin off no matter what. I won't throw out moves. They'll extend their, like, hitbox and, like, lag, and they'll get punished.
Yeah.
That was almost crazy right there.
He almost died for it, and he went for another one.
Oh, that was a good game.
Yeah, he was just dead for that one.
Wow, Senk was getting mixed, and he just really showed, like, his, like, knowledge of the matchup.
Yeah. Senk,
very shortly.
Senk's just getting kind of schwacked right now, but he doesn't really have to do much. He caved him, and then he also faired him.
Oh, he might be
He's dead for that one. Yeah. So now 2 stocks to 1, pretty even percent. But Metal Rain has a lot of work to make up here, and Senk, definitely a player who's not like a slouch.
He's gonna kill him.
Regards.
Oh,
he really went for it.
I know Senk. Senk goes for the destruction, dude.
He really just goes for anything. He had that one too. Yeah.
Senk doesn't play to win. He plays to make sure you lose.
It's true. He does definitely play to make you feel bad. Yeah, he's just kind of obliterating Metal Rain right now. Not letting my mans breathe. I think that's what the cool kids say.
I think also you forgot the part where it says Dagma.
Dagma.
Oh yeah, he's trying a little too hard to end his career.
Yeah, he went for it, and with Olimar, I think Olimar's the one pick. Okay, never mind. Really told me to shut up.
Yep. As most people do.
It is true. That's true. You're right.
Yeah, that was a really good, convincing game by Senk. Even though it was just like the one JV2, he really just threw it away because he wanted a style. But he's like, he's nasty, dude.
I think a lot of the things that Metal Rain got hit by were like nothing true, but it was just him like kind of getting scared around Mario, and he got hit for it.
Senk really abused and utilized his fear really well. Yeah. Because you saw at the end, like when he was ledge trapping, he wasn't even ledge trapping. He was like ledge waiting. Like he would wait for him to pick an option, then capitalize.
Yeah, he pretty much just like he forced Metal Rain to like make those mistakes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't anything that like should have worked, but it did because of Senk's pressure.
Yeah. I wonder what stage Select will see next. I really hope it's something drastically different because I don't think that was working.
I think
I want to see something bigger. Bigger, more space, more room to camp and run away.
Yeah. So I think this is definitely going to work out for Metal Rain more, and I'm kind of surprised Senk didn't ban it, I will say. Because Town is the biggest stage, and also has like the platforms for him to run away. So
well, Senk probably was wanting to ban like FD and Kalos, those things where the platforms really aren't there at all, and like don't allow him to get in. Like at least you have transformations.
Yeah. But going into game 2, yeah. See, he's already kind of. Senk's making the same mistake as he was in the beginning, where he kind of just like respects him too much, and he's giving him too much space, which is just not the way to go, because he can keep throwing Pikmin at him.
I don't know, I like the way Senk's playing, where he's like, he's very patient to let him get in, because when he gets in, he does make the most space.
Yeah, he's gonna do a lot of damage off of it.
Like, look at him.
This could be it. No.
Look, he waits, like, it's so cool.
Instead of going for
he's dead, he's dead. Yeah. That was so good.
No. What?
Ban the stage, that was crazy.
DI out kind of just ruins that entire thing.
I think it's just because the Town and City top blast zone is really big. Like, it's way bigger than in Smash 4.
Yeah, it's huge. No, he's just gonna wait. Yeah, I respect this a lot more because all Mario really has is like drop down nair in like kind of fair and kind of bear, but that only really works like situationally, whereas like nair is a better option. But instead of even risking it, he's just gonna wait on stage and try to punish the nair instead. Don't far enough air. I don't understand it.
I think this is where Metal Rain really needs to like, make the most of it, because like Mario, I feel like at this percent he's only gonna kill you off like a hard read or something like that. So like you gotta really just mix up what you're doing and always stay on your toes.
Yeah, you really don't want to play like textbook versus
especially with someone like Senk who's always gonna call you out on it.
As I'm off stage, I want to see if he's gonna go for his guard. No, he kind of just does nothing. I think no.
I don't think he would have been dead.
He's definitely dead at this percent, and he has 2 blues, so it's just gonna be 1 grab.
Or just spot dodge F smash.
I mean, I guess that works too.
One of the Oli classics.
Yeah, truly. Spot dodge into smash attack. Yep.
That was a good way to get off ledge by Metal Rain. He used the end leg that Senk was in to punish the Pikmin.
Yeah. Smart. He's kind of just running away right now. I need to see like Metal Rain like retreat more because he's doing like runaway. He's doing runaway Pikmin toss over and over, and he's doing it very predictably.
Yeah.
So like he can just get punished for it easy. He's not really like playing too defensive. He'll like play defensive until he gets hit, and then he'll be aggro again.
Yeah, exactly.
Down here.
That was a good whistle to land.
Yeah. Whistle's so much better now. It's whack. He was gonna do it again. He has him off. He just waits, flickering shield.
I think, wow. I guess that shield flicker is getting in his head, because I feel like that was a really free edge guard, but he just opted to hard call him out.
Shield flickering is good in this game, but and the way he's using it is very not how it's supposed to be used, but it's still working.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, you're just like, why are you doing this? And then you get hit by something, and you're like, oh well.
I guess it worked. I guess that was the mind game all along. He has him off stage. He's not really like going for any punishes for whatever reason.
I want to see Metal Rain do more of like random burst aggression, because like he's just retreating constantly, and he's always playing so scared and so behind.
Yeah. He's definitely just not like, he's playing really like too safe.
Yeah.
And it's just not working out for him. But he has it to last stock, which is, it was last stock last game, but for a different reason. No, not gonna be it.
Yeah, not even this. Oh, that could be big.
Yeah, this could be a big punish.
Yo, it's a run off nair or something. Oh, that was really good.
He ran out, but was still able to grab the ledge.
That was good awareness of how far his recovery would go.
Yeah, smash. He has him off stage. Yeah, this is kind of grind time for Mario now because he doesn't really have like the options he did in 4 to get kills. But Senk has definitely proven that it's not going to be an issue for him.
That was some crazy spacing.
He knew. Yeah, Senk's just going to start pressing back air and up smash now.
Yeah.
He wants to grab. He's eating a lot of percent here. It's just, he's definitely playing like too scared right now to try to get this kill. That's going to get though. And that's going to be 2-0 going to Senk.
I think if towards the end there, if Metal Rain just kept like focusing on his Pikmin lineup, he probably could have slowly ticked his way back into the game, maybe even taking stock.